This is your first time in a Blazer play with the Super Bowl. How different does it feel this week?
It feels a lot different, actually. You know, as a player, this is the biggest game of your career, and you know, especially as a quarterback, there's you know, a lot of things that ride on this game because of the fact of the attention that the game gets. And so, being with a coat on, you're a lot more in the background, which is a little bit more enjoyable, and especially physically, it's a lot easier because I know physically I can't handle it these days. So it's nice to be a part of it, you know, be a part of this, and knowing that helped me the architect of putting this whole thing together with a team that has got this far. And so hopefully we've saved our best game for last, and we can walk away as world champs.
You went to Stanford. We all knew you were a smart guy, but you were known for your arm as a player. Now you enter this second stage, the second arena. You can't throw your way out of a situation. Was it strange for you not to have one of your main gifts in football just not at your disposal as you try to now succeed in football?
Well, I mean, I think there's, you know, obviously when I had the arm that I had, that was my security blanket. And so, I mean, when you move away from that, I think that's, you know, as a football player, you have all control. You have the control of everything that goes on the field, really, as a quarterback, because you're touching the ball every down. And, you know, so you're really controlling where it's going. But you're really not controlling the guys that are around you. So you're working with everybody around you to try to get the best out of them. Whereas in a position I'm in now you're putting those guys together with no control between the lines. And so, you know, fortunately, I've got no problem in turning that control over to Peyton. He's done a tremendous job with that. And my job has been to get the best people around him on the offensive side as well as the defensive side.
And of course, it's clearly worked. You're in the Super Bowl, and you had the ultimate Super Bowl walk-off home run, right? Win 2 Super Bowls, walk into retirement. And there are people who think Peyton should do the same thing. If he wins, that he should just retire. What do you think?
Well, I think Peyton still has a lot of football left in him. I think his body is still in really good shape, and the way he plays the game, he's able to avoid a lot of hits. And so I think in his mind, he still wants to play and still enjoys the preparation, and he still works hard at it. So, no, I don't. I think there's more in his future, and I think he's got a lot still to do. So I don't think it's time for Peyton to walk away.